All right, guys, good afternoon or good morning, whichever the case may be for you. We are now working on Adapted from the Beginner's American History, Columbus. So we're going to work today on context clues. Now let's review some. Context clues, I can find the answers in the story. I have to take words that are in the passage and I have to find out, looking at my choices, which one of my choices means the same thing. The easiest way to do this is to take your four choices and put them in the place of what it's asking you about in the question. So that's what we're going to do today. And I kind of like these. They're kind of easy if you stop and think about it, because when I put these answer choices in the place of in command, sometimes the answers are funny and I know they can't be right, but it's like a game that I play to see if I can get them right. So it says, as used in the first paragraph. So the only place that I need to look for this answer is in the first paragraph. What is the meaning of in command? So I need to go back and I need to find the first paragraph and I need to underline where it says in command, because that's what this question is asking me about. So I'm going to put this up here, guys, so we can kind of see it. And it says, they whispered among themselves that Columbus, their leader, had gone mad, and that if they had kept on with him in trouble, they would be lost. Does that make sense? If they kept on with him in trouble? No, that does not make sense. They whispered among themselves that Columbus, their leader, had gone mad, and if they kept on with him in charge, they would all be lost. Now, does that make sense? He's a leader, so he's in charge, because your teacher's a leader in your room, and who's in charge? The teacher. So I'm going to put a baby check beside that one, because that's a pretty good answer choice. Now I need to look at C and D, because I never pick an answer until I give all four choices a chance to be correct. So I'm going to take C, put it in the place of in command, and I'm going to put D, and I'm going to put it in the place of in command in the sentence in paragraph 1, because that's where it tells me I'm looking for my answer. So they whispered among themselves that Columbus, their leader, had gone mad, and that if they kept on with him in need of help, they should all be lost. That does not make any sense. I'm going to get rid of it. They whispered among themselves that Columbus, their leader, had gone mad, and that if they kept on with him in need of respect, they should all be lost. That does not make any sense. So my answer jumps out at me when I use this way of doing things. If it's asking you about a specific paragraph, a specific section or statement, and it wants you to figure out the answers, put these choices in the place of that in your story, and the answer will pop out. The answer for number 1 is B.